We're through 4 practices at this point in time. Really excited about our football team. Going into year 5, we've got a team full of kids that we've recruited them all, and they're very committed into what we're doing, bought into what we're doing. Had a great summer. Our entire team came back. Every veteran passed their fitness test, and that allowed us to know that our kids came back in great shape and did the right things over the summertime. Added a bunch of new kids to our program this year, and really excited because for the first time since I've been here, we actually had competition between guys that are first team, second team, and even a few guys on the third team that are pushing for playing time. So the competition to practice is, want to get that phone? Somebody's phone went off. Oh, okay. Sorry, Bill, I didn't know if you had a call or something. The competition's been great. We put the pads on the last 2 days. Tomorrow we'll be in full pads, and we're going to go back inside the stadium. Sunday we'll have our first scrimmage, and we're excited about a lot of different areas. I think from an offensive standpoint, we have a lot of experience coming back. Brett Smith has been as sharp as could be in training camp so far. Jason Thompson has competed extremely well. So I think we finally have developed some depth at that position, and Lord knows we don't want anything to happen to Brett, but I think we're in better shape now than we were a year ago as far as building depth there. From a receiving standpoint, probably got close to 10 guys that are competing for the 4 spots to start. Great competition at that position. Running back wise, we lost DJ May, our starting tailback, in the summer to a torn pec muscle, so he'll miss the season, but have a number of young guys there that are competing well. A lot of people asked about the center position. Albert Perez is a young man from East LA Community College that came in and has been in our programs, done a phenomenal job the first 4 days of practice, and really think that from a line standpoint, we have an opportunity to have the best group up front that we've had since I've been here. So we're excited about the offense. I'm getting more involved in it again this year. I'll call the ones that plays that score, and Jim and Pete will call the ones that don't score. But we're excited about the direction we're going there. From a defensive standpoint, really think we have a great bunch of athletes. Probably more athletes in the secondary to compete than we've had since we've been here. We've got some young guys that have joined our program recently that are competing. We moved Marquestin Huff from corner over to safety. He's done a phenomenal job there. And linebacker-wise, Mark Nazach is a guy who's probably might be one of the best athletes on our football team that came from Germany, and he's finally now starting to look like an American football player. And for a guy that played safety last year, 6'3", 225 pounds, and moved down the linebacker, he certainly has got as much athleticism as any linebacker in the country, and really stuck out today and is starting to make a lot of progress. Our defensive line is probably going to be our most inexperienced spot, but I think we have some very capable players there, and we'll have to play a few different guys up front, but we've changed a little bit defensively. We'll be more attacking, and I think from an athletic standpoint, it'll be the most athletic group that we've had on defense. As far as our special teams, Stu Williams, I can't remember him missing a field goal in 4 practices. Has done a phenomenal job for us kicking. He'll continue to do that for us. Kickoffs, we got competition there, so that'll be interesting. At this point in time, Stu's going to punt for us with a couple other guys competing with him. So a lot of good things going on with our team. Schedule-wise, everybody's excited to go to Nebraska. It is a big game. It's a great opportunity for our kids, but it's one game. And our season is going to be determined by going to Nebraska and winning, going to Nebraska and losing. Whatever we do, it doesn't matter. The most important game for me is going to be the next one. It's our home opener against Idaho. I think our schedule lays out well. We'll play Idaho. We'll play Northern Colorado, and then we open conference play down in Colorado Springs. So good schedule, 2 byes in the middle. I think it lays out well. It's very competitive, but our goals have not changed since the first year we were here, and that's to play in the postseason, and that's our expectation again going into this year. So real excited about it. Kids are working hard. Practices are open to everybody, and come out, watch us, and look forward to seeing you guys this fall. Thanks.